that is usable right here, if it's ever needed. And I want to ask ChatGPT. So I'm going to start with the role of ChatGPT, the context, and what's the mission, and then a step-by-step process called chain of thought prompting. So you are a PhD professor who wants to write a paper about the difference between the European and the US approach regarding Iran in the last 20 years in foreign policy. You want to write that's the role, that's the context. Then I'd like to know if I can actually just upload all of the papers. I wonder if it's possible. I think it's not. Let's find out. Can I just upload all of them? Whoa. Apparently, yes. So back in my days, we couldn't do that. But now I can just upload all of the PDFs? Okay. I uploaded all of the necessary PDFs for you to write your paper. Follow these steps strictly. Step 1, read all of the PDFs and think about a strategy to write the paper. Step 2, make a table of contents with an introduction, a conclusion, and 2 bigger part and 2 smaller part for each bigger part. That's 10 sections in total. Take a deep breath and work on this step by step. That's a little trick that makes the chain of thought prompting better. It should be good. Let's test. It's going to take a while to read the documents to understand what's going on. Okay, so now we have 10 parts, and I said I need to write 22 pages of that. Let's say 20 pages. 20 pages, how many words is 20 pages? I know that my friend is using double space, so that's 5,000 words. It means that we need to do 500 words per sections, introduction and all of them. So, right after carefully reading my PDFs, write the introduction within. I'm going to say more because there's something to know about ChatGPT or any other LLM is that if you ask for specifically 500 words, they're not going to do it. It's not working that way. You cannot just say, I want this many characters, I want this many words. The LLM is just not going to do it. So write the introduction within with 1,000 words, and I'm pretty sure it's going to do a little bit less, which is exactly what I want. Oh, I forgot to say, remember, you are a PhD professor in foreign policy. Respect their style. Let's say you're even Harvard. It's my face when I'm pretending like I'm a PhD in Harvard. Yeah, you can, the editor can put a long beard and I'm like, yeah, heard about that. Remember those moments. They were not fun. Wow. ChatGPT just got so much better. So that video, that concept was one of my first video on YouTube. And at that time, ChatGPT was just not as good. It was not even close. It keeps going. It doesn't stop. Wow. Okay, that's just the introduction. And I did say 1,000 words, but I don't think it was an actual introduction. Let's see how many words was that. We're just going to use a word counter, which I think you should use, by the way. Copy that, word counter, and we said we wanted something roughly 500. Okay, we got 1,263 words. What the actual? So it's great. It does not sound like an academic PhD paper. Make it twice smaller, but much closer to the Harvard style of writing papers. Also, it does not feel like an introduction of a paper. Okay, I think this version is going to be much better. Hopefully, the entire context window of ChatGPT within one chat is going to be big enough for us to write the entire thesis. So the problem is that you have a limit. It's called the context window. It's roughly 128,000 tokens, which should be enough, but hopefully we're going to make it. So just going to go here, paste it, 500 words. We got this. Okay, we got this. So awesome. Now the thing is, introduction is written. Okay, I'm just going to copy it. But the rest is going to be slightly harder. Why? Because now we need to add quotes. And well, quotes is much harder to do, right? So I'm just going to put this introduction. We already have, we're going to double space it. We're going to do it like it's an actual paper. So it's Time New Roman. It's usually 11. And double space that, which I forgot where it is, double. I'm going to keep the sentence just in case. We already have 2 pages. We need 18 more. All right. So now I want to say great. Remember that our table of contents is the following. I'm just going to copy paste the table of content from before, just because I want to make sure he remembers the table of contents. So that's the table of content right here. And I'm going to put it somewhere. Probably going to put it here, just so that we have it. You know, the table of content shouldn't be double spaced because that's a nightmare. And for that, I need to go here and go for single. And also, I should make it smaller. Perfect. So it's actually going to start here. Perfect. So we have introduction, all of that. And that's the entire table of contents. I'm going to copy it. Go to ChatGPT and say, remember the table of contents is the following. Let's focus. You already wrote the introduction right above. Now you focus on the second part. I want you to write it to start by extracting all of the relevant quotes you will be using inside part 2 from the PDF I shared before. You cannot use any other PDF or invent a new study. Hopefully it's going to work. We're going to check it. See, it's reading the documents, extracting all of the relevant quotes. Okay. Wow. All right. Did it follow the actual thing on number 2? Early post-revolution period, emergence of the nuclear issue. Yes. Perfect. Now write the second part within 500 to 700 words. I told you it's not going to be precise, and it's okay, using all of these quotes. like the PhD Harvard professor that you are. I mean, I have to read 22 pages about the differences between the European Union approach and the US approach to Iran, but it sounds pretty good to me, you know? So we're gonna copy that. We're gonna go at the bottom and just paste it. So we already have 4 pages. It's exactly what we wanted. Oh, I didn't check the amount of words that was. Let's check word counter. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 500. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. 686. Okay, it's fine. And to be honest, like, yeah, I'm just gonna do the same stuff that I prompted before, but this time I'm gonna say, focus on the third part. Oh no, maybe I should say to extract, and then I should say, don't start writing the third part until I tell you so. That's fine. That's a little mistake. But we're good. We're chilling. Okay. And now we just go back up. Perfect. Now write the third part. I mean, after that, I'll have 6 pages out of 20 with quotes from 10 papers that I didn't read. Okay, sure. Why not? How many words on that one? 700. I'm just gonna be fancy because, as you can tell, I'm putting a lot of work into this. Just gonna take this and just do that, and we're good. We have 7 pages of pure gold, technically. I should check, but it feels like it's pretty good. I won't lie to you. If I had hours to do it, and if I had also a thesis to write, I'll probably check every step, but do I want to now? Not really. So, 4th part. Let's go. Reading the document. I wonder what's the limit of the documents we can put. We should check, wait, let's check 1, because I know how people are gonna be in the comment section being like, yeah, but you didn't check. Okay, let's check. That is Yazdani 2006. I'm going to open the PDF right here. Control F. Please tell me it exists. Look, that's the exact sentence. The Bush administration embarked upon a military invasion. The Bush administration embarked upon a military invasion. It's working. It's working. Let's go. So we're just going to go up, and I'm going to say 4th part. And like a boss, I just wait. Does it use all of the quotes? So we have 1, 2, 3 quotes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 1 missing. Sure, like sure. It's okay. Copy that. And boom. And again, I'm going to do the fancy thing, which is this. It's right here. Okay. Did I told you to stop that? Like, no, we're not stopping ever. Now it's part 5. Just gonna go up. Just gonna copy that again. I'm just gonna say part 5. And now I'm just gonna copy the other thing because I can trust it. Copy that at the bottom. Hopefully it uses enough. Yes, it's another one. It works. Fascinating. Just fascinating. So I don't lose time, because clearly it takes too long, right? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to prepare it, then copy it, and then paste it here, and just get rid of that 1 sentence. We have 12 pages. 12 pages. I'm gonna finish it. I thought it would take me like 2 hours, 4 hours, you know? I think it's gonna take me 1. It's been like 38 minutes. About 6. And again, prepping.